This is a gentle offering to release into you, to find that flow back in with your breath in your body, to allow the release of the tension within the body, the congestion, where you begin to meet yourself as the nature you are. You allow yourself to feel the flow within you. Seeing a river and how it moves and flows. When the sticks, the leaves, the debris perhaps congest the river, it doesn't stop to dissect, overthink the leaves, the branches, the congestion. It allows itself to breathe, to exhale, to move. So coming back within the nature of you, when we feel the heaviness in the chest, we now begin to equate it to just the congestion within our bodies. That congestion often backs into our throats, our heads, backing in through the diaphragm to our gut, our hips, our lower backs. So here we are connecting back within the flow of the body, beginning to listen to the physical body, where it's calling our breath, where it's calling for an exhale to clear the congestion. Not from a space of chasing, but flowing. So as we begin, if you feel like there's a lot of chatter in the mind, perhaps you allow your gaze to focus to the candle, to breathing in and just sighing out, allowing the lips to part and opening at the lower aspect of the throat to begin to open like you're fogging a mirror. Inhaling through the nose, feeling the chest begin to expand a little bit more, the sternum opening, and your sigh passing through. Breathing in, we inhale, sighing out, we exhale. Allowing your hands to perhaps be in an upward space of receiving. In this space, you can be lying, sitting, standing, feeling yourself connected to the earth, the vibration. And the earth in all of its forms, whether it's the dirt, the earthly underneath you, the floor, the carpet. Finding that inhale that breathes in and sighing out. Perhaps you notice noise in the distance. As you inhale, feel yourself breathe back to center. And as you sigh, coming closer within self, away from the noise, the external noise, and the internal chatter that can occur. Inhaling, sighing out. Feeling the chest fall. Feeling the exhale begin to fall through the diaphragm like a waterfall. Feeling the hands begin to feel a little tingling. And now, as I bring my hands over yours, feeling that healing energy coming through. Noticing the tingling in your hands, perhaps. Continuing to sigh. Perhaps you begin to notice a little tightness coming into the chest. Breathe in. Sighing out. As my hands float over yours, beginning to allow that heat, the tension within the tissues, every cell in your being, beginning to release. That bound energy within. Not needing to name its source. Just giving it permission to move, to flow. Breathing in. Sighing out. Slowly allow your lips to stay partially open. Allowing the breath to naturally swim in and sigh out. Recognizing when the chest might tighten a little bit. You granted an inhale, sigh to release. Allowing the flow to move through you. Noticing like a paint can of light pouring over the crown of your head. Bringing healing life force energy over you. Oxygen. As you inhale, you feel it breathe over the crown of your head. You inhale and you sigh, allowing it to wash through. You breathe this light in. Sigh, it washes over your forehead, your cheeks, down your jaw. Sighing as you release. You breathe in. Sigh through the chest. Gently breathing this light in. Feel it inhale through, washing down the forehead, the cheeks, the neck, washing over the shoulders, down the upper arms, forearms, fingertips. Breathe in. Sigh out. Breathing in, washing down, over, through the chest this time, the neck, the heart. Breathe in. Sigh out. Feeling your hands in that receiving motion. Feeling the stillness continue to wash through you, the flow moving. Breathing in through the forehead, rising through the chest, the belly, the hips, sighing, washing through, down through the abdomen, the hips, the legs, the knees, the shins, the calves, the ankles, the toes. You breathe in. You sigh out. Allowing your hands to fall at your sides if you're standing or lying, at your knees if you're seated. Closing your eyes, breathe into the chest, feel the fullness, feel yourself breathe into that fullness, not around, but within. Sigh, and wash through. Closing your eyes, allowing that healing energy to wash over you, to flow through you, down, out. Continuing to breathe. Long sighs wash through. Feeling the spine relax, but still with that extension from the crown of the head through the tailbone to the feet. Breathing in through the chest, sighing out. Breathing, sighing. As the sound moves through you, breathe in, sigh out. Not chasing the sound, breathing with the sound. Breathe in. Sigh through. Allowing it to simply release. Breathe in. Expand your chest with your breath with an open mouth. Releasing the noise. Allowing it to dance past and through. Finding that stillness. Begin to breathe deeper in with an open, gentle open mouth. Sigh through. Taking your arms wide, just breathe them up. Feel yourself breathe into the chest, sigh through center. Allowing your hands to rest on top of your knees or at your side. Breathe in, sigh out. Noticing the warmth within beginning to release. Perhaps you feel a coolness with that shift of heat out of your body. Remembering that heat, that bound energy, is often what contributes to that noise within, the disease, the disharmony. So as we move that heat, imagining yourself breathing in, sighing those particles out, allowing yourself to come back to that flow, that connection. The more we connect to that flow within, the nature within, begin to notice the congestion outside of us, but not from a space of fear or a space of chasing, but awareness. Breathing and grounding. Cannot necessarily control that which lies without. The energies outside of us, within the world. You can close your eyes and ground to the nature within, which offers that settling to the nature without. Taking a moment, opening your eyes, finding that candle, finding that center. Breathe in. Sigh. Breathe in. Sigh. Begin to roll your shoulders up. Gently roll them back. Opening your eyes as you gently roll your head one direction and the other. That change of position. You may perhaps feel it in your chest. You simply breathe in. Sigh through. Beginning now to recognize and connect through that nature within. Now, when you feel perhaps something moving within the physical body, now recognizing it as a call for breath, as a call for release, the exhale. Remembering we've tasked this physical body with holding our tension, the congestion within. Now perhaps seeing it as, I see you, I feel you, I breathe for you, I sigh and release. I see you, I feel you, I breathe for you, I sigh and release. So taking a deep breath within, sigh at center. And just a breath of gratitude for showing up for your breath, your sound, the nature within. Thank you for being here, for being with self. The light within you, giving it space to expand, to emanate and be that light for the world, just by existing in the nature of who you are. Thank you. Amen. Namaste.